Today we're going to go over my top 3 things that came out of Gamescom. We'll get into it in the breakdown. What's going on, people? It's your boy DaRealMastalin and welcome to your daily dose. And as always, before we get started, 3 things real quick. First one, countdown, 3, 2, 1. Hit that like button. Subscribe here for more. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time I drop a video. Now let's break it down. Today's video is going to be real quick. I'm just going to go over the top 3 things that I like that came out of Gamescom. I'll also throw in a couple honorable mentions as they come up, but this is just my list. Feel free to leave a comment below with your list. What do you like that came out of Gamescom? What are you most excited for? And we'll get started with number 3. Number 3 on my list is that Final Fantasy 15 is coming to PC. The game already looks beautiful on the base systems that they're on right now, but I can only imagine how much better it'll look on PC, and I'm excited for it. I'm also excited for mods because I feel like this game would benefit greatly from a modding community, and I feel like Final Fantasy will have that system in place even if they don't want it. So I'm excited for Final Fantasy 15 on PC. I'm excited for all the things that people will create around this world, the outfits, the extra, graphical enhancements, the new summons, whatever it may be. I'm excited for that, and I'm looking forward to playing through it again. I beat it once, but I'm looking forward to playing through it again once the community gets up and going with creating all these new experiences. At number 2, we got the Star Wars Battlefront footage. I am a huge Star Wars guy, and I am very excited for Star Wars Battlefront. I'm so excited for everything that Battlefront 2 can bring. The story mode looks dope. I like the space battles, although, like I said in my previous video, I would much rather them have transitions, but we'll take what we can get. Like, I like the epicness that they're showing in the multiplayer and the diversity, because that was the problem with the first Star Wars Battlefront, is that it lacked the diversity of, the world of Star Wars. It was just so isolated and driven, and the fact that they can go through all the eras now it gives it so much more credence, especially in the multiplayer aspect, because that is going to be the biggest part of Star Wars Battlefront. And I'm very excited for everything that they have shown and all that they have been teasing, because it all looks very Star Wars to me, and that's dope to me. And on the honorable mention sides, just a couple quick ones. There's a game called Fe, I don't know, from EA. And it looks like a 3-dimensional Ori in a Blind Forest, and I dug it so far. I've dug everything that they've shown about it, and it's one of those games where I think it'll be a good detachment game. You have all these hardcore and ultra serious games, and I feel like that'll be one of those that's just a nice game to play through and take your mind off things, just play, because games fundamentally, that's all they're for, is just to play them and enjoy them. And I think that's one of those games that you can play without having to stress yourself out about it. Even though Ori, you had to stress yourself out about it. Like, that game was hard. It was not easy in any way, shape, or form, but it was a beautiful game, and I loved it. And Fe looks right up my alley in that same Ori vein, just in a 3D realm. My second honorable mention is Biomutant, and this game, it came out of nowhere. It looks like a fun third-person action game where it goes crazy without being outlandish, I guess, even though I don't know how outlandish you can not be with a fighting raccoon, more or less, with a lightning sword. Like, it looks fun and it looks intriguing. It also has its own set of, I guess, lore and stuff that brings you into it, and it just looks like one of those games where you just pick it up for a few hours, play it, have your fun, put it down, you pick it up a couple weeks later. It's one of those games where no matter how many times you come back to it, I feel like it's always going to be fun. And that's just from the gameplay shown. It just looks like one of those games where you can just pick up, have some quick fun, put it down, go on about your business. And my last set of honorable mentions will be a trio. It'll be all the bundles that they have announced at this Gamescom. The Minecraft bundle for the Xbox One S, the custom console, although it I don't know why it costs $400. Like, I feel like at $349 it would have been dope. At $400 pushing it a little bit. My kids saw it, they loved it. They are in absolute adoration of Minecraft. They love everything Minecraft, so I might migrate them to that. It all depends on if I'm gonna upgrade them to the X or not. But that console, it looks dope. If you're a Minecraft person, it looks like, you know, everything you would want in a Minecraft console. It just, that $400 price tag is a little steep in my opinion. I'm also digging the Shadow of War bundle. Like I said in the previous video on Monday, which you can check out here, you should have bundled that also with an X. Like, I feel like you have the deal in place, especially considering it's play anywhere, so you definitely have a deal in place. You should have bundled that with the X. Like, that was an easy win right there. But I'm digging that you have a Shadow of War bundle, because as anybody who's watched this channel, you know I'm a Shadow of War fan. Like, I'm really adamant about that game. It's not gonna change no time soon. And the PS4 GT Sport bundle. I know I'm not the adamant, you know, GT Sport is looking great person, but if you're into that GT Sport, if you're into PlayStation Slim instead of PS4 Pro, I guess it's for you. Like, I don't know why they didn't do both. I feel like they need to hit both of these consoles with custom things like this. Like, GT Sport is going to look best on the PS4 Pro. Why wouldn't you also have a version of the PS4 Pro that has that GT Sport theme on it? Like, I feel like that was also an easy win for Sony, but they dropped the ball. But like I said, these trio of new I say that quote unquote consoles is out there for people to enjoy, to customize their experience, to like the things that they like and express them through these consoles, if that's how you feel. And number one, I don't know why this would be a surprise to anybody. It was the fact that pre-orders went live for the Xbox One X. That's pretty much it. Out the conference, y'all already know the feelings I have on that. Also on Monday's video, but the pre-orders going live was pretty much the highlight of this week, in my opinion, just because it provided a bunch of people with the means to get this thing that everybody has been talking about for so long. And I got my pre-orders in. I know plenty of other people that got their pre-orders in, obviously, because it has surpassed the PS4 Pro for 2017 already, and it's not even out yet, which is crazy. Like, yes, it's a new console. Yes, it's automatically gonna outsell older hardware, but in 3 days, it surpassed the PS4 Pro's output on Amazon, just Amazon, for the entire year. That's 9 months almost, you know, or 8 months almost. Like, that's a long time. Even if it is a new console, it's not like the PS4 Pro was out for like a year before that. The PS4 Pro came out in November. It was out 2 months before 2017 hit, and now 8 months has been outsold by the Xbox One X. That's impressive. How many, you know, what those numbers are, I don't know, but still, it's impressive. And that was pretty much it. That's my list. That's my top 3. Those are my honorable mentions. Y'all let me know in the comment section below what y'all think of my list and what y'all list looks like. You can also hit me on Twitter at DaRealMastalin, or you can swing by my stream, mixer.com/DaRealMastalin. Got a team. We go hard in the paint, stream, play other teams. Like, you come through, you get this work. Trust you get this work. Broadband Bullies, it's the name of the squad. Come through the stream, chill with us, listen to us, talk ish, because that's pretty much what we're gonna do. Play games, just generally have fun. But I appreciate y'all. It's been your boy Mastalin, always giving you the real. I love y'all like some play cousins, and I'm out.